U.S. stocks seesawed to end lower on Thursday, with shares of Tesla down sharply and Treasury yields surging after Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell spoke about monetary policy and investors worried whether rates would stay higher for longer. The Dow shed 0.75%, the S&P 500 lost more than 0.8%, and the Nasdaq dropped just under 1%. Powell said at the Economic Club in New York that U.S. central bankers were moving carefully on policy after aggressive rate hikes last year, but he added that the economy's strength and continued tight labor markets could warrant further rate hikes. Wall Street's main indexes soared, then slumped after Powell's speech, something Eric Lynch, managing director at Scharf Investments, called a microcosm of the past year.
The market's been kind of like, stumbling around trying to figure out what's happening. Is there a recession? Is there not? When's inflation going to come down? I think what Powell said today was continuation of the same message. It was therefore both positive and negative. Positive in the sense that he referenced, solid growth. Negative in the sense that he said, probably there's still more work to do.
Treasury yields rose further, and the benchmark 10-year note yield was at a 16-year high of almost 5%. In company news, Tesla shares plummeted more than 9% a day after CEO Elon Musk said that higher interest rates would hurt demand for electric vehicles. Netflix shares jumped more than 16% on the heels of third-quarter earnings results, in which it said it added nearly 9 million users and announced a price hike for some of its plans in the U.S., Britain, and France. And shares of American Airlines rose just under 1% after the company posted upbeat quarterly results.